What is up, my bitches? Welcome back. Sorry for calling you bitches. I know you're not. This is Plants vs. Zombies 2, by the way. And we're on day 13. In the classic ice caves. Frostbite. Oh, God, we got... Look at that Gargantuar, man. He's all dolled up in his little imps on the back there. 3 imps. Well, I'm definitely not looking forward to facing off against those. Let's do some... I don't know. Just going with the classic stuff, you know. The old reliable. Your melon pulse here. Well, this is actually pretty easy. You don't want to let him stomp the flowers, but if you let him get that far, you're probably screwed anyway, so I don't care. I mean, it's easy enough not to let him get that far, you know. It's basically the same as a lawnmower level, or a non-lawnmower level minus 1 row, or something. Something, man, I don't know. Start with the classic thing, you know. Put down the potato mine now. We're gonna make some flowers grow. Lots of singing, boy, let me tell you. Put this little baby bean out here. Jeez. A little diaper. I have changed a diaper in my life. And, it's not as bad as people say, to be honest, you know? There's poop. There's pee. But it's like, well, there's not usually pee. Or if there is, you can't really tell. They're just drinking milk and water. It's only when you get older and start drinking soda and crap like that that you start to get that yellow tint to your piss. And sometimes, if you're really nasty, then your piss smell worse than your shit does. Stop. I'm so... No 40-year-old talks like this. I mean, so what's gonna happen first here? Is he gonna succumb? Oh, man. He was dead before he hit the mine. I should've got to keep that mine. That was mine. No. It was mine. A little chugga. Man, oh. What I'm starting to realize here is that I have a very annoying episode in a way of commentary going so far. And when people hear this, they're going to think, who the hell is this guy? Why the hell is he acting like a complete bloody lunatic? Actually, you know what? I don't have any plants here to provide warmth at all. I think I might have to restart this. This is not gonna work. You know, why do I even bother wasting time? Just let's do this over. Okay, so we're back here. Doing the usual. I mean, pretty much the same thing we did before, except with fire shooters instead of melon pulp. And since they are cheaper, we are outfitting the rows much sooner. I see once again we're having the 1st and 5th rows moved into the middle. But it's like I said before, though, you still want to have something to fire on those. You get some damage done before they get there, before they get to the point at which they're changing rows. So that way you don't have all of it to deal with at once when they do get to the middle. Those ice block zombies are tough, man. Like, I thought bucket heads were bad. I mean, now those guys must be even, like, possibly as bad as the night zombies, if not worse. It would be interesting, actually. Maybe, like, my future self, and I apologize in advance to you, future self, but...
It's all good, man. What you want?
It would be interesting to know, like, how much HP those have by comparison to each other. Like if a regular zombie had, what, 10? And then a cone head is like 28. And the bucket head is whatever. I think the Tree of Knowledge in the first game actually gave exact numbers for that, but I forget what they were, or if there were any at all. So this is a little better. It's kind of the same setup I had before, except now there's just fire shooters in between. Just keeping the peace, you know? Good. This is good. This is actually really good. Don't start making up those songs again because you're stupid. You are dumb. So it's probably the last episode I'm going to record today, but still though, I'm getting it done today. Getting lots of work done. Lots of good progress being made on it, which is probably good because coming up on PAX East here 2 weeks from today, taking off for that. So, we got lots to look forward to. It's gonna be fun. Plus, we're doing our panel, which is awesome. That's always fun. Especially at PAX East. Boy, oh boy. Doing it again. Here comes the... Oh boy, here he comes. Alright, what are we gonna do about this? Put this somewhere. That was my first thought, was to plant a potato mine, but by the time I got it out there, I thought, oh, it's too late. It's not gonna hit him. Just here. Never thought I'd be... Oh, shoot, he went into row 4. Actually, well, there's really no difference there. Is that it? Oh, damn, dude, that was it. I was about to say something there, like something about that potato mine. I guess I changed my mind. Well, yeah, I was saying, like, if I put it down, he would have just walked over it. So I had to put it somewhere else, but then when I... You know, when you're in Plan B and you start thinking, okay, well, you know, we didn't plan any specifics. Alright, so day 14 looks to be not really any different. Well, they pick your plans for you on this one, but I mean, big deal. I just as soon have my plans picked for me, to be honest. It's one less thing I have to worry about. One less decision that I have to make. After all, I'm the mayor of this city. I want to avoid as much responsibility as possible. You understand, don't you? Is this gonna work though? So you're gonna move into row 3 in a minute here. Yeah, I'm starting to lose my voice here. Start working on these ones on the bottom here. They pretty much give you all your flowers here. You don't even have to plant any. Looks like it's pushing everything towards the middle, but nothing has actually come out of the middle yet. So this is where Chara gets to shine again. Probably just gonna set him up in front of those front 2 scooters there, shufflers, whatever. That way I delay their passage to the middle row for as long as possible, and give these plants time to do their work. It's interesting. I didn't even notice there was a split pea over there at the end. Huh. I would thaw him out, but if I do that, he's just going to get eaten by the first zombie that shows up. What I'm thinking they want you to do is leave him there until a bunch of zombies start coming out of that row, and then... Shit. Well, row 5 is bonked. Really good. Get you over there. Actually, what if I do that, though? He's going to... Do it now, maybe? Yeah, I didn't want to push him back too far, because then he would have eaten the split pea. So, this actually works out perfect. I was a little worried about that. But yeah, they'll if a zombie appears in row 3, they'll just walk past that guy as long as he's frozen. So I'd rather do that since nobody's in there right now. So far, nobody's even made it to row 3, which is kind of surprising. Oh, shit. Okay. We can follow these out manually, that's fine. As long as we have the pepper pulp to take care of the rest of it. This looks like it should be going worse than it is, to be honest. Huh. There's another thing right there. Get rid of that guy. I'm gonna go ahead and start. Oh, crap. He's made it to row 3. I need to do something. What do I do, though? Okay. Whew. Thank goodness he only had a little bit of HP left over. I'm just gonna start putting these guys in here. Put this guy right here. He's behind him. Just have something out there, really. I mean, it's not a huge deal. I don't think it's gonna matter that much. We're still pretty early in the Frostbite Caves. Can't foresee this being a huge issue. These birds up top might be a problem. Actually, well, they are going to be a problem. I don't have anything ready for them. What will I do? I got the split pea. Oh no, split pea's frozen. Bring him back. Bring him back. Gonna make some of my new favorite soup. Pelican pea. Gross. Yeah, I know I mentioned in my previous video, I remember which one it was. I said there seemed to be a lot of plants that like pushed zombies back. Now with the addition of Chara, there's another. I shouldn't have had to use a lawnmower there. That was really careless on my part. Jeez, I got like no sunflowers out here right now. Do something here. Are we like almost done maybe? I could just be lazy and not do my homework and just get by. Sometimes when I was in high school, our teachers would just straight up ask us, "Did you do it?" And one by one we would answer. We say like, "Well, I did all of it, or half of it, or none, or I answered 2 questions, or whatever." But you couldn't lie, though, because what they would do is go through the questions and ask you what the answers were. And if you didn't know the answer right away, it would prove that you didn't do the work, so it was hard to get away with it sometimes. Can't even tell you how many mornings I, tried to do as much of it as I could on the car on the way to school. Because we had like a half-hour drive, so I had time to do it. But even then, sometimes I was just like, I just want to look out the car window at the trees. I just want to stare at nature and be at peace with myself for a few more magical moments before the hell starts, Hell. What did I know about hell? Not much, obviously. Get rid of these guys. Quicker if we just put another... Well, I'll wait out for the boomerang. Here we go. Boom! Boomerang, boom! So you call your insurance company and boom! Yeah, I'm not so tough without my chili beans to take out these ice blockheads or whatever these are. Unfortunately, the Charas take a while to eat. The Charas. Well, that one didn't. Of course, I am going to fast forward here, so maybe, I don't know. Stop worrying, my man! There is nothing to worry about. My TV dinner gets done in what? 21 minutes? Okay. So we got time to do one more level. And I know TV dinner, but sorry. It's my birthday, really. Or it's not my birthday, actually. It's like 2 days after. 3 days after now. But, April 8th, 1993. That was a pretty epic tape. That's all I did was talk about. Well, the thing is, what's stupid about it is that at the time I had a crush on a girl named April. So when I would say the date on the tape, I'd make sure and say April really carefully and nicely and prettily. I'd be like, "Hey Tim, it's April 8th, 1990. Just so much This is just It's all Do I want to get the magical 4 here? Make sure we don't make the same mistake we did before, not having plants to keep us warm here. Keeps me warm. No, I'm not singing that. It's just, good lord. Good lord, man. I guess this will be good. Okay, apparently when the bean explodes, he just explodes right out of his diaper. I'm glad babies don't do that. Babies! They're babies! Oh god. Shufflers are pointing the zombies right toward the plant that I'm trying to protect. So once again, I guess the idea is you gotta take them out before they get there. Stop hiccuping. I'm gonna kick your ass. I'm gonna kick my ass. Is that even gonna work, though? Is I gonna shovel him into the bean, or... Dude, what is this? I got hiccups, man. Is it like legit hiccups this time, or just a spell? Sometimes I think I have them, and then it turns out I don't. But, oh, this is good. This is actually really good. So he eats the bean, he farts, they get fired on, they'll both die. So we're actually okay here, I suppose. It wouldn't hurt to get the artillery going. You can never be too careful in this game, I'll tell you what, man. I'll tell you what, man. Put one more right there. And I think this, no, this isn't really good. I mean, you need more protection than this. When the big waves start coming out, don't talk to me about how you didn't prepare. Don't the world owes me a living me. If that made any sense. Which I'm sure it didn't. Here they come. Here comes the pelican zombie. You have the Toucan Sam. Hey, does this mean we're attacking toucans here? That's something to think about. Let's just unplug. I just heard something unplug from my computer. It does that sometimes. It's like when you unplug a USB cord and it makes that sound. When you plug it in, it makes like a different sound. Well, every now and then, like something unplugs and then replugs right back in. Or at least it makes the sound as if that just happened, but I haven't touched anything. So maybe something that I have plugged in is like shutting down and then restarting itself? Maybe the hoppage? No. Whatever it is, it's a little freaky, I gotta tell you. This looks pretty good. We got Charizards taking... Charizards, really? I don't know, I accidentally called him Charizard a couple videos ago and I kind of liked it, so... Yeah, I liked my own mistake. Give it to me. I really need to replace the one on the bottom here. I'm just trying to get my cover sitting here. If I can kill the zombies before they get there, then there's no need for me to have the bottom and top rows covered, even though I will anyway. Just for now, the top row seems to be taking a lot more heat. So I'm trying to keep all... Oh shit, well here we go. You know, you're saying that now, but... Okay, what are we gonna do? Is that... He's not gonna die in here. As soon as that gets eaten up. Oh man, really? Now that... Oh no. Yeah, it is sitting there. I couldn't tell if it was there or not, because part of it was encased in ice. Well, I'll go ahead and let him eat it. Okay, and then he'll fart on the second guy. Oh, I hope this works. And then put this here. So now the second guy died too. I guess from the... Oh, is the top okay? Good. I wasn't looking at the top for a few minutes there. Nice little pea pod set up in the middle here. Put one right here. Why not? Once again, delaying the inevitable, but... Well, it's not delaying the inevitable, really, because eventually they do run out of zombies. Okay. Fix the top here. As long as you have a good setup, really all you have to worry about in this level is fixing your Charizards at the top and bottom. This looks good. I can't really foresee any problems happening here. Hell, even the bird zombies aren't getting much of a chance to do much. Of course, the bird zombie... Whoa, wait. No, that is a problem. Never mind, it's not. That's right, I got all that firepower. What am I even worried about? Let's see, well, we're gonna need to dig this up. Here. Oh, shit. Whoa, what's... Oh, no, he's okay. For a second, that guy on row 2... it's been an artifact of the rendering or something. The imagination, the animation. Looks like he was walking a little too far over that hole on the road to there. Honey, honey, honey. Let's start digging up some flowers here. Put it in another pea pod. Why not? I mean, what else are you gonna do at this point? I'm sitting here with 2,000 sun. You know, it's like, come on, do something. Let's see how many pea pods we can get this thing built up to. Oh, there we go. Well, we sort of made it. What is that? Is that the key to our endless challenge here? You gonna tell me? Ooh. Little zombie history. Oh, man. Rain Eater, that will be crazy. Cave zombie. Okay. Whatever. Well, play the classic card game Solitaire. Whoa, really? You're actually advertising Solitaire. See you guys next time.